feel like a real idiot.
Oh, don't be silly. People liked you.
It's not a popularity contest. I want to be taken seriously.
That's where you're wrong.
What?
It is a popularity contest. You want to get anything serious accomplished, you got to win that popularity contest. Oh, sorry. I'm Gordon Boudreau. I own Boudreau's Furniture Haven and Pawn Shop over on Maddox Street.
Bob Fish.
Margaret.
You her campaign manager?
Well, yes, actually. Yes, I am.
Margaret, I liked your style tonight. I want to back your campaign.
But I was a disaster back there.
You got Mickey Musselman's coat. That's good enough for me.
Well, he's practically buying votes.
I don't have much education, but I know that's wrong. I want to finance your campaign.
Let me handle this, Margaret. When you say finance, what do you mean?
TV commercials, campaign literature, meet the candidate mixers, that sort of thing.
TV commercials, eh? You know, I've always wanted to direct.
Where do you stand on the halfway house?
I'm for it.
What about recycling?
Hey, who's against recycling?
Gordon, let's go!
Ooh, promise to take the kids for burgers. Think about it. I'll call you tomorrow.
This is a fantastic campaign,
Dr. Fish, excuse me. Dr. Fish, why do they call you the Rainmaker?
Well, it's quite simple, actually.
Bob, do you really think I can do this?
I was thinking for your commercial, we do a docudrama kind of thing, you know, a day in the life of Margaret Fish.
I can't go on TV. I'll freeze up completely.
Oh, don't be silly. Cher was the same way when she started working with Sonny, Margaret. Today, while still basically shy, she's a show business icon.
But I'm a chiropodist. Hello? Yes? Oh, hello, Gordon. Tomorrow night? Oh, that sounds terrific. Yes. See you then.
Who was that?
Gordon Boudreau. He's having a fundraiser at his house tomorrow night. He wants to introduce me to some local business people who want to support my campaign. Oh, and Debbie Darrow from Ion Toronto is going to be there to interview me.
We could be mayor in 5 years.
You called me?
Yes. Do I have any more appointments today?
Gee, I don't know. Did any Martians with gingivitis materialize in the waiting room in the last 10 minutes?
Fine. Then I'll be leaving a little early.
I hear Mrs. Fish lampooned Mighty Mickey with the tour de force display of faux naivete.
What?
That's what it says in the paper.
Does it? Let me see that.
Why? It doesn't mention you.
Well, no, it wouldn't, Heather. You know, man behind the throne and all that.
How do you do that? Lampoon someone with a tour de force display of faux naivete?
Well, you see, Heather, politics is as much about perception as reality. It's what we call spin. I can put that to you another way if you want.
Wait, you know what? You say I should learn to be nicer and talk a little bit more to people, so I try, and this is how you repay me.
Oh, I hope there won't be too many people there. Ugh, I hate that picture. How did he get that picture?
I gave it to him. He said he could get a rush job on the printing.
It's a terrible picture.
Oh, it's not, Margaret. Everybody's nose looks bigger in photographs. You're just nervous. Be yourself, you'll be fine.
Here she is, the woman of the hour.
Hey, Pop. Pretty.
Hi, I'm Debbie Dalworth from Toronto Today. I'll be interviewing you later. I just wanted to say I am so looking forward to it.
I am likewise. Also sure to be, of course.
Dr. Fish, will you vote in support of supervised playgrounds?
I believe our children need to be safe, whatever the cost.
What about recycling?
Oh, well, I think it has to be reorganized, otherwise people will get discouraged and not bother anymore.
Can there ever be peace between the Israelis and the Palestinians on the West Bank?
If free will is truly a gift from God, then is it not ironic that we use that gift to deny his existence?
That's certainly... Well,
I need to talk to you about strategy.
I believe,
So I can't be alone in the house ever since. I'm a nervous wreck. Like my Aunt Flo, she had a wart on her face. Well, you couldn't call it a wart. More like a Swedish meatball.
You want a tuna melt?
No, thank you. I'm too upset to eat at the moment.
Hey, listen, I gotta give you credit. You're all a bunch of crooks anyway. Doesn't matter which one you get in bed with. Figure of speech. At least this guy knows how to put on a spread.
I don't understand.
Rumor is, Gordon Boudreaux's a crook. Fences stolen goods out of his pawn shop. Only reason he supports the halfway house is because his son is doing 3 to 5 for burglary.
Oh, dear. Have you seen Bob?
Nicky Mendelson, Tommy Henson, and Charlie Marks. Bobby Fish. Listen, Bob, I think we have to make a few adjustments to the campaign platform.
What kind of adjustments?
Only take a minute. You got the time there?
Oh, actually, no. Silly of me. I must have forgotten my watch at the office.
Put this one on.
What's this?
Keep it. Souvenir of the campaign. The thing is, Bobby, we're all men of the world here.
Well, I've been to Morocco, if that's what you mean.
Gord, the TV chick's gonna interview us soon.
Here's the thing, Bob. We may have to do a little rethink on some of the aspects of the platform.
Rethink?
Recycling.
I don't know. You put the papers out and it turns out it's bottles day and you have to take the papers back in, but it's rained overnight and the papers weigh 3 times as much. Margaret's pretty adamant.
Yeah. The thing is, Nick here owns Nick's Trucking. If the city privatizes garbage collection and cancels recycling, Nick here gets the proceeds from all the cans and bottles.
I see. Is that legal?
A guy with $1 million pays a lot more taxes than 100,000 guys with a dime.
That's true.
So, you the brains behind this operation or not? All you have to do is explain it to Margaret.
I've got to find Bob.
Is my hair okay? What about my lipstick?
Oh, my God. That's my toaster oven! And that's my juicer! Look! Those are Trevor's golf clubs!
Ready for you now, Mrs. Fish.
I'm calling the police! Trevor!
Margaret, we have to talk about the platform.
Bob, Gordon Boudreaux is a crook.
What?
He has all the things stolen from Joyce and Trevor's house.
Ready for you.
Oh, my God.
Relax. We're just gonna have fun. Welcome to Toronto Today. I'm Debbie, and I'm here with City Councilor candidate Margaret Fish. So, Margaret, where do you stand on just everything? Traffic? Libraries?
Oh, dear.
Subways? Oh. Okay. Anything else, Margaret? Anything you want to say? Anything at all?
I like your dress.
Really? Gee, thanks.
Yes, it's very pretty. It brings out your eyes.
You think so? It's such a shame. I wear it once and throw it away. Too exposed once it's been on TV.
Oh, you shouldn't do that. You should give it away to a homeless person. That way you've recycled it and helped the homeless or a welfare mom. And if you think about it, you've probably made the streets prettier as well. At least that's what I think. I guess that's my platform, actually. At least it was my platform. I'm afraid I have to announce my withdrawal from the race.
Why?
Because one of my campaign contributors is a crook, a receiver of stolen property, if not an outright burglar himself.
Debbie, if I might say a few words, I think we ought to not confuse issues here. Whatever alleged illegal acts are attributed to a contributor to Mrs. Fish's campaign, I can assure you, as her campaign manager, that she is in no way linked to any of those illegal acts.
Hey, that's my watch! Hey, give me that!
Hey, let go of me.
Where'd you get that, you little...
Stop it! Look out!
Fighting allegations of scandal and corruption, aldermanic candidate Margaret Fish severed all ties with her campaign team and stood as an independent. Her bravery seemed to win the hearts of the electorate, but not their votes, as Mickey Musselman swept to power in a landslide victory.
We voted for you, honey.
The final tally, Mickey Musselman 55,906, Carl Schultz 3,000, Timmy the Clown 2,900, and Margaret Fish 2.
What? Bob, didn't you vote for me?
Well, I didn't know how to get on the list.
Oh, I can't believe it. My own husband didn't even vote for me.
Well, it wasn't like one more vote was going to put you over the top. I mean, you got creamed.
Am I going to take care of you? You betcha!